What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and dogs and cats? This is Devon with Gaming in Progress, and today we're going to be playing a new game, at least for me, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I said I would be getting a Call of Duty game at some point, so I could tinker around a little bit more with my Gimika custom controller that I got. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be using the ARX 160 a little bit at first without the rapid fire mod, and then I'm going to switch it on, and you guys should be able to see a difference. Okay, so we're going to get right into this here. Figure I'd take this time to talk about my experience with Advanced Warfare as well. Now, I'm by no means a very big person on Call of Duty. It's kind of over-sensationalized and not as good maybe as some people would have you think it is. It's not the best game out there. It's not the best first-person shooter out there in my opinion. And I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for saying this, but, well, this is my opinion. I have a right to have it. However, I will say that just as I enjoyed playing Titanfall on my friend's Xbox One, I very much enjoyed my time playing Advanced Warfare. It's got a very visually appealing story. The story itself isn't even that bad. The multiplayer seems to be pretty good. Very reminiscent of Titanfall. Nope. And it's something that's kind of different. I mean, it's different from all of the previous Call of Duties that I had played. I've played a couple of them because, well, my friends play them, so you know how it is. Your friends play a game, you play a game. Whether you really love that game or not, you still play it. Oh. And everything about the game is definitely very different. And I've so far enjoyed it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and see if we can. Oh. I gotta try and do the daily challenge today, which is for hardpoint. I've been actually pretty good about getting the daily challenges done within a reasonable amount of time whenever I get on. I'm gonna jump through there. There is one thing that I was kind of disappointed about for Advanced Warfare. Now, as most of you may know, Advanced Warfare is made by Sledgehammer Games, who also made Titanfall. Okay. And because of this, I knew that there were going to be some very futuristic mechanics right off the bat, and there are. And it's got the jumping style and stuff, very reminiscent of Titanfall. However, I was kind of surprised to the fact that you can't do the wall walk. Sorry. You can't do the wall walk. I mean, you can jump up into different areas of the map and stuff, but you can't walk on the walls. And I was kind of very perplexed about that. I mean, I really expected it to be a thing prominent in this game. So that's about the only issue I've had so far with the game. I'm not gonna pretend to be the best Call of Duty player in the world. This is probably how I do, pretty average. Pretty average at Call of Duty. But it's not something I play on a daily basis. I'm more likely to play Battlefield than I am Call of Duty, or I'm more likely to play something like Watch Dogs or The Division. That being said, besides the few other videos I've made lately, and a couple of those have been on PC, Advanced Warfare has been one of the only things I've been playing lately. I mean, I play the campaign and I go to stop after one mission and then I can't stop because, well, the campaign's pretty damn interesting and I want to keep playing to find out how it's going to end. Because I'm not one of those people who's just going to look up how it ends on YouTube. Because I know that there's already probably several complete playthroughs of the campaign on YouTube by now. But I don't want to spoil it. Partially because it has one of my favorite characters in any Call of Duty, which is the main villain. which is, I believe his name is Frank, from House of Cards. Or no, Frank, I don't know, I have to look it up. But I immediately, when I saw the trailer for Advanced Warfare, that was one of the things that stood out for me as well. Ooh. I do think that it's very interesting, the fact that you have different types of equipment and guns and stuff. I haven't really seen much of a difference between them. This one actually looks like it's got a longer barrel. I wonder if it does. Well, I'll equip it with the same stuff I had equipped before. And see how that works. Okay, and then this next match we're gonna hop into pretty quickly. I'm gonna be turning the rapid fire mod on so we can see that. And you guys should see quite a bit of a difference. Yeah, shut up, phone. One thing that was kind of perplexed about too was I pretty much expected the Bushmaster, Remington, Magpul, however you want to identify it as, I expected the ACR to be in this game. The ACR has been in most of the modern Call of Duty games, as far as I can remember. It was in Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, if my memory serves correctly. It wasn't a Ghost, but that was more futuristic. But I mean, I consider this more to be modern than entirely futuristic. That's just me, though. Okay, so we're gonna play with the mod on now. I still haven't yet to fully test out the other mods, such as the quickscope ones and stuff like that. I'm not really sure how compatible they'd be with this game anyway. Okay. As you can see, there's quite a bit of difference. I'm just holding down the controller, and I think that's pretty clear because my shots are coming off a lot faster than if I was just tapping it every time. You can see that there's not really any delay between the shots, whereas when you're firing it by tapping it, there's a bit of a delay. Okay. One thing I think is kind of neat too are all the different exo abilities, both for the story and the multiplayer as well. Oh, and the laser guns. I fucking love the idea of the laser guns. It's just, I wouldn't call it brilliant, but it's fucking cool. It is cool. Looks like this hard point's under attack, so we're gonna try and defend it. I forgot to look at what the daily challenge was. I know it's something to do with hard point. I just don't remember what anymore. So I'll have to look at it. Shoot. The cloak definitely comes in handy, though. I sometimes forget I don't have a secondary equipped to this class. I don't really know how I feel about the whole limited to 13 items kind of thing. It was kind of annoying in some of the previous Call of Duty games I played. But, I mean, I can see it's supposed to be a balancing thing, so I can understand it at least. Okay. As you can see, I've already been playing this game online quite a bit. I mean, I only got the game Saturday actually. Didn't get to play it till Sunday though. And I mean, I've been going to school and shit, but I still have been playing it quite a bit. I also really like the ability to have more customization when it comes to your score streaks. Not just the score streaks themselves, but the way they work. Crap. Especially when you die and you have the ability to set certain ones to be continuously supported. Okay, let's take this.
Hardpoint contested.
It's probably gonna be a trap. Ah, it was a trap. Damn it. Should have known. Usually when somebody leaves it, it's a trap. Okay, if I can get the remote turret over there, which I have set up to be an automated remote turret, then that'll be very helpful. Crap. I just love when you always reload at like the worst possible times. It's just so much fun. Okay, well they got a remote turret over here too now. That should be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna drop my care package now. And I think the orbital care package thing is cool too. All of this is very cool and original, which is kind of something hard to do for Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty's been around for quite a long time, as most people know. And the way it did this, it doesn't really feel like I'm playing a Call of Duty game as much as it feels like I'm playing Call of Duty Titanfall. Okay, let's see what we can do over there. I got that guy at least. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back off real quick. Okay, so this is it with it off, just so you have perfect clarification. This is me tapping it. I can tap it pretty fast, but not as fast as turning it on, and then this is it with it on. Okay, so let's go through here. Crap. Okay, then I'm gonna switch a little bit to a different class that doesn't really require it as much. Just wanted to show a little bit of what it's like on this game. I really find myself preferring the SMGs more to the assault rifles. I'm a lot stronger in this game. Maybe it's just because I don't really have any elite assault rifles yet. It could be that. I think it's just because mainly they're stronger. Gotcha. Okay, so we got the hard point now.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Okay. Crap. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, I'm not super great at Call of Duty. I've always been more of a Battlefield person myself. There's a bit more strategy, but that's just my opinion. However, I still do enjoy this particular one. I also enjoyed the Treyarch ones, mainly for the zombies at least. But that's how they get me. I am very excited for Exo Zombies. I watched the trailer for it, and I want to get Exo Zombies very badly. So, you know, it's like Call of Duty may be going down in sales, but they sure still know how to get my money. Okay, let's. That. Okay. Well, they're moving towards the next hard point.
Hardpoint contested. Remote turret ready for deployment. Hardpoint contested.
Crap.
Incoming enemy care
Now he's got a turret up there too. That was pretty smart.
Care package.
Okay, let me drop my care package over here real quick.
Incoming enemy care
Come on. Okay, so I got a recon drone, and I'm going to keep this turret here, I guess. Actually, saved my ass right there. Now, I may do a gameplay of the story, if anybody is interested in seeing me play through the story. I'm about, I'd say, over halfway done with it. But I've been it's because I keep binge playing it. It's I'll go to play one mission, and then one mission turns into like 10. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Give me my gun back. I feel like it's gonna keep happening like that too until I've completely beaten the story, and then I'm gonna have to start over again. Because I really do enjoy the story. It's got everything a good story, in my opinion, needs. For this type of game, at least. It's interesting, it's visually appealing. It does enough to hook you after each mission to play another mission. Okay, I'm gonna use this little thing here. Okay, spot him. Yep, got it. I don't know what that was about. Trying to do some cool shit.
We're not paying you to lose. Get it together and go again.
Yeah, I did alright. Okay, so this was kind of to just show the Gimika controller on a Call of Duty game. I have it on a Call of Duty game, I have it on a Battlefield game, and then I, in a way, kind of have it on a Grand Theft Auto 5 game. And then I'll be compiling these videos into one, along with a video of the physical review of the controller, and I'll go over all the functions and the buttons and stuff. So, look forward to more with the controller, and probably a little bit more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Definitely will probably be doing some Exo Zombies, if I can get it when it comes out. And this has been Devon with Gaming in Progress. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything you want to say, or have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.